Okay, you're on watering plants too, because you haven't done that yet, have you?
No.
Well, I guess you are. Come on, Sadie, we're going out to check this and clean up. Come on. And there's dog poop here. These ones need 2 to 3 buckets. The ones out there need a half a bucket. Come on. Yes, you. Come on, we're gonna go do this. Come on. You're a Dwinkie bum. Oh God, I'm fucking hurt. But that's beside the point. God, I'm fucking hurt. Inside the whatever. Huh. Yes, Sadie, you're a Twinkie. No kidding. I see that. Oh, God. I fucking hurt like you and fuck the bejesus. Trust me, Sadie, I hurt. And I don't know what he's doing, but he had to lay down and I didn't. Oh, Sadie, what are you doing? Hello. There you is. Oh, God. I've got to do my eyebrows. It's a start. Almost not good apples, and we'll try some of it. The apples are dropping way too fast. It's got to do with water, and I don't know why, because we used to have a good water table. So he's going to do these now. And we don't anymore. And you cleaned up the dog poop. Thank you. And so if you put some of that on there, I'm not doing a lot of other things because I've done a lot of things today. And then we'll go upstairs and I'll do my eyebrows, and we can watch whatever it is that I sent you. I've still got to clean that, and then I can go to bed. And I haven't fought with you too bad today. Well, there's somebody that I know that I'm going to just talk about. All sorts of stuff out here. I mean, this is what makes the place look kind of funky. I don't know. He's still alive, and I'm a royal bitch. And the conversation we had was probably a woman conversation. Yeah, if give them each about a quarter to a half, and they will be fine. Okay. Thank you. And that was, you had a nap. I didn't.
Gosh, I didn't go to sleep.
Well, you had a lay down and I didn't, okay? Did you look at your sleep thing? Because you know what, Tim? I don't see you not resting.
5.5 gigs is still downloading.
You should have been able to play it off a line, off of Google. Because it will. And for what it's worth, you actually don't look like you're not resting. You don't behave like that. That's not on there properly. And that's and don't forget this one here and this one over here. You need some more with that one there and this one here. There's
almost
one
not
more
good
there and
apples,
one
and
over
we'll
here. Try some of it.
And I
The apples
think
are
that
dropping
thing's
way too
still
fast.
happening.
It's got
and
to do with
tomorrow
water,
I've got to
and
water the plants.
I don't know why, because we
But
used to
my
have a
big
good
thing
water
is
table
I'm
here.
going to try to do.
And we
the
don't
walk
anymore.
Isn't what did my hip in. This is from dragging 5-gallon pails.
So if you put some of that on there, we'll sit here for 5 minutes and let Sadie do her
It
poop,
still
and then we'll
fucking
go
hurts.
upstairs and I'll do my eyebrows, and we can watch whatever it is that I sent you. And then I can go to bed, and I haven't fought with you too bad today. Well, there's somebody that I know that I'm going to just talk about, and they asked how you were doing, and I said, well, I don't know. He's still alive, and I'm a royal bitch. And the conversation we had was probably a good
Really
conversation.
not in a good way, okay?
And,
Sadie!
come on, uppy, get up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God. I do not feel well. Oh, shit. Okay, and then we'll do a picture of something. Where's the damn dog? You didn't even pat her. Oh. Okay, come on, let's go this way. Thank you for doing those things. That lawnmower has to be started again soon. Oh, Sadie, you're a twit. You went over there and pooped, didn't ya? She did. I know she did. Yeah, so this has got, what's in there? No, I want the jerry cans, but other than that, I got rid of those things. That's a start. Would you please put 1 or 2 things of water in here?
What?
Would you please put 1 or 2 things of water in here, and then it's done? I will pull the foodstuffs out for you, and you don't have to feed her for tomorrow then, okay? Hello?
For you
Oh,
too.
God.
And maybe I'll do that tonight yet. And clean the shit out. It would be nice to get this out of the way.
I
Because
fucking
can
hurt.
harvest that. I can use it tomorrow when I come in.
Hello, it's Leo again. I think we lost the connection.
And that would be good.
On this
Because
internet.
I would like to just
is
do some of these
Dr.
little things.
Eldon
Sorting through the junk that's in the
Yellowhair
tray
here, please?
container and say, is any of this good?
Eldon
Because I've got
Yellowhair.
junk in the cupboard downstairs
Good
of little
afternoon.
pots of paint that are
You
crap.
feel me okay?
That are probably
Yes,
are
we
crap
do.
now. Well,
We
that's
do,
still
because
called
of
throw
that.
stuff
So
out,
now-
right? So a little bit at a time. I don't know what to do here exactly. I can say, hold your look, but we're not there yet. Who else came to look?
But it must be added. I must add
What
to
did they
that.
do? What did they do?
We've now received
Thank you.
public sanction to acquire these records, to make copies and acquire them. But
Look.
we still don't have.
But it's a
anything
bad, but
approved
I don't want to
for it.
lay in that.
At the
It's
moment,
hot.
We have graciously agreed to cover the costs because we recognize the value of getting copies and making these records
Oh,
accessible.
this is
particularly
new.
given
This is
the
new.
times that we're living in right now.
She
But,
said, fuck it, man,
given
it's
the
too
fact
hot.
that We recognize that the Catholic Church, not the Oblates, but the Catholic Church themselves,
And the minute she went up
never did
there,
follow
it's
through
like
on
he
their,
went, what?
agreement in the,
I think that
to
cats
pay the money
actually
that they agreed to
communicate
in the
telepathically,
Indian Residential
or
Settlement
what we would
Agreement.
think of it,
I
because
think this may be a good
they
opportunity
send
for the Catholic
thoughts
Church
and
administration to
scent
step
and.
forward and open up the walls and start recognizing the cost
What
of
is
making
it?
these
What is it?
digital copies available.
Yes, we
against the
changed them.
So,
Oh, I
I
did.
think that's
Yeah,
always
what did I
something to
do?
um,
Well,
but
you're not
should
going
be
to
pointed
use
out
it till
there's lots of
winter
different
anyway.
records that we
And
have yet
maybe.
required,
I don't know.
foreign reports from the various provincial governments.
But I
The
just.
statistical analysis
See,
of the
so
IEP
now there are
reports, which were
2
still in
less
court with
boxes in the
Canada to try to
house and
acquire,
2 less boxes up here.
vital
Those
stats
other
records
boxes
from
we'll
various
use for
provinces.
shipment.
These are all important
Okay?
records that help
It is the
tell
idea
story of the
that
loss of
that's.
these children.
Yeah. And those are
Leo, is that okay?
more
Yes,
serviceable.
yes,
They aren't going to hurt those.
Hello?
And this is an open
They look
question
better,
to
too.
all the other doctors. At what level, with wave, what level of security?
And by the way, you can't
They can
those
put
are
sites as they are under code.
Those are antiques. Those are
I spent
30 years old.
with the PRC.
You don't get. What is it? They sell that stuff.
It was the
You know,
best job.
15, 20 bucks a pop.
Thank you to all.
She changed it. She changed it.
With the NCQR
You know what?
dialogue,
They
and we
might
hope to
use
see
it
you
right now in the
all
summer.
again.
In the winter, I don't know why they wouldn't.
Midwich.
We could put something warmer in with it, like a pillow or something, that they would just be thrilled, or a wrap around it. I could use those things on it. Oh yeah. Oh, well that's different. I have something new to think about. Isn't that cool? Well, that was my idea, because those things are sitting in the middle of the floor. And if I don't think they're going to hurt them, neither of these guys pee on stuff. They really won't hurt them, and they won't scratch them, because this is their scratch post. Okay? Okay, so that looks tidier, and I should just go get that thing and do that now. And I don't know if I have it in me to do it. Okay, hold on. And then I'm going to get out my camera. Hey, what are you going to do tonight? That was just a perfect
When are you
bud.
going to bathe?
Not this morning or last night or
I'm not going to be here, and neither are you tomorrow afternoon.
where. Look at that. I don't know. I don't even know if
Well, that won't be till 3 or 4 o'clock, so why don't you go get your book and make yourself some notes, including the fact that you have to figure out how to apply to the province with a grievance. And Tim, I haven't done that yet, and you do need to. If you have to, you will call Schroeder's office and talk to... You will call the MLA and talk to the woman there and say, who was it and how was it I was supposed to apply to the province? So make yourself some notes. Okay? She already knew whatever, and she's been through this with me. And she said, if you don't get satisfaction from Fraser Valley, Fraser whatever, health, you take it to the province. So you need to know where it is, and she would find you the website and send it to 11-1. That is her job, not mine. She gets paid for this.
Okay, there we are. Well, I'm working on it, okay? And in some fact, no, my leg is really bothering me, and walking felt good today, and then it started again. Now, I have some food stuff in there for you, okay?
Thank you.
Don't eat all of those things. And we've got to change the schedule today that we're doing on the weekend, because there's other stuff happening now, too. I feel like the seat is not up hard. It might be because of my...
Okay, hold on. And then I'm going to get my camera.
I don't know. Probably have videotape. That was like just a perfect little bud, believe it or not, this morning or last night or whatever. You know that? There. Look at that. I don't know if I don't even know if it'll show it. It needs to flash. I only need to be outside to do this. Alright. Or I need to give me that. And then it should sit there. And you may have to grab it and hand it to me. Okay, so there's that. Yep. And I don't know why that's on there. It's just, come on, folks. God fucking damn. God fucking damn. or that little pin, it sits a little wonky. This one sits not wonky. I guess we should probably put it on. There we go, right? Okay. That mirror is filthy. I guess I gotta do that again. I was on record there. I said, there, you're here. The third time. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Hi. What was that? Oh. Hey, Swale.
Oh, you look gorgeous.
How are you doing?
There you are.
Oh, no, you gotta smile at me at least. Facebook mom.
Oh yeah, get the neck, no, like I do this, you know? Really head forward.
Oh, great.
Get an
Thank
envelope
you.
for you.
Oh, thank you.
One here, like they said, still wear a mask here. But yeah, going to the classroom, the students aren't wearing them. We went to the movies and they weren't wearing, just some, just a couple. And then we'll put ours on when we feel like it. Yeah.
Okay, well, I got Tim in the vehicle sitting in the sun.
Oh, God.
So, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
Take care, right?
All right.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let me get this stuff in and happening, okay? And then, I see standing up, this isn't feeling quite as bad all of a sudden, but it doesn't feel good sitting, Tim, by a long shot. Look, I don't want that to fall out, okay? So, and I'm trying to find the water bottles before they go down behind the seat. Okay. Oh, God damn. Two. Right there. That's kind of almost okay. Good. That. Put that there, and that would hopefully put that in place. You've got your window open, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, that's not necessarily a good thing. I don't want that.
What?
Big lot.
It bothered me last night. And this morning isn't too bad. I went for a walk. Nothing to notice down right now.
It'll take a half an hour anyway, just to get back to the children. But then I've got an idea. That would be the try to make this sit so it has a little space place for it. I could have squeezed maybe the van up on the school yet. Not really. I like to be able to know where the hell it is. Oh God. I am only this wonky because of this. I thought of going over to Champ Fishing Village, and I don't know where else to stop. It kind of depends on the time. I was going to go in to Tape Mala and do a couple of things and bugger around, and we're out, and I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I haven't quite gotten that far yet. And what am I looking for right now? This. 1:30. So we've got, if I was going to be in for 3, I have to go here and move trucks and vans and
Big lot.
a little bit that way too, right? So it'll take a half an hour anyway just to get back into the Chilliwack area. But then I've got an idea. That would be probably about there. See what I mean? There's really no place to park in through here. What?
Big lot.
I could have squeezed maybe the van. I almost squeezed the van in. It'll take a half an hour anyway just to get back into the Chilliwack area. But then I've got an idea. That would be probably about there. See what I mean? There's really no place to park in through here. It would have to have been there. I could have squeezed maybe the van. I almost squeezed
It's a little too big.
well, yeah, it's lengthwise and the whole bit and width.
Slow there.
No, see that she just flipped the thing. I don't think she knows what she's fucking doing, personally. Do you?
No, not particularly.
I don't even know what they're doing. This was postponing today. You know that, don't you? Throw that away.
Go, Sadie.
Come on, Sadie. Yes, I don't know what we're going to do with your eye. We're not going to worry about it, okay? Let's not worry. Come on, Sadie. Can you take the broom and sweep this mess back up, please? And I will go that away. Oh. Yeah, I think it's because of my foot. Yeah, you're going to need water out here, Tim. Come on, Sadie, we're going to go figure out the mail and stuff. And you've got to close this gate to deal with it. And, you know, blah-da-la-da-la-da-la-da. Oh, shit. Sadie! Quit being a Twinkie ass. Yeah, you're a Twinkie ass. Yeah, she made a big poopy mess. Why don't we get water out of the other thing? I've got to fill that up soon. Or get it out of that. I'm just doing this, okay? I'm sorry I'm such a whiny bitch. I haven't felt like this, Tim, in fucking years.
I actually haven't felt this bad in years. About 3 or 4 years. And whatever it's doing, it feels like that when my shoulder was out. But it bothers, like right now it's hitting my ankle. Although the hip isn't throbbing quite as bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and that. Okay, I'm sure we're figuring it out. Oh. God damn it. Ah. Oh, fuck. Hi, Sadie. We're happening in some fashion. We just don't know what. I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that yet. And I haven't done that yet. Oh, God help me. Oh, fuck. I sent 2 of our apples upstairs. Can you try them?
One of them's rotten.
Well, did you throw it out?
No.
Did you try even a piece of it? Are they sour? What are they?
I don't know. I haven't tried them.
I don't think we've got enough water on this tree here. And we would have a couple of years ago. It has to do with the water table has changed. Yeah, see, right now it doesn't feel too bad. I'm sitting down. And I'm on the right butt cheek because if I sit level, this starts to throb. Okay, so that's where I'm at. And it wasn't a lot of fun last night, and when I'm walking, I'm finding it's doing it all through here on this foot, like this foot. Making me wonder what's wrong with me. I don't know. Maybe I can get disability. Wouldn't that be cool?
$800 a month.
Well, you know what? Weatherston wouldn't give it to me on the hip before. Which is why I've spent money going to school. No. Like, fuck, man. Can we fix it? Nope. Like this is just... I don't know. It's... And I did really have a bad time driving. I didn't feel like I was driving even safe. I was that distracted. It felt like I'm in labor or something.
Yesterday or today?
Today and, well, yesterday was the green truck too. Was a bitch. But yesterday was bad too. Okay, so we're out here with Sadie for a few minutes, and then we're gonna go in and watch something. And then I'm gonna go have something to eat, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Believe it or not, I went for the walk today. I almost didn't, but it actually felt good yesterday. Like it felt looser, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense. And my foot, believe it or not, this felt different. So I did it today, and I felt pretty good. And then I don't know what triggered it. It probably opening the fucking garage door is what. Like, that's it. We're not doing that. And that was kind of where it really started. And I got in the truck, and that was the end of that. So I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. If I go for a walk, I'm going to try to maybe do that. And I'm going to come in and do I don't fucking know what. Did you bathe?
Yes. This morning.
That's good. That's why you probably, well, you've got fucking perfume on you. It stinks, but...
I got armpit shit.
Okay, well, it's a good thing you did. And I was hoping I would feel better bathing. I couldn't believe it. I was in the bank today, and I pulled up my arm, and oh, there's some of it's off. And I went, and I went like this. I went, oh. I was painting. I think I'm filthy, but it wouldn't rub off when I spit on it. So, although this has come off because my hands looked like, you know, whatever.
We're probably not going over to the church on Sunday. There's something else happening.
Oh,
I
okay.
called Kathy and said, hey, can we go someplace else where there's a bathroom?
Kathy.
Well, whatever, okay? Whatever we're doing on Sunday, because I think it would be good to be someplace there's a bathroom for you. Or
Yeah.
even for me, okay? Although I would probably go hide at Gwen Bond, but I don't know what you'd do. So, and Saturday is drum circle, and the other, and I figure Saturdays are right off. By the time we get in, it's 2 or 3 o'clock. If I can think of something else to do, I would. And if not, we come back and try to take the bikes out. Tomorrow night we could go over to Timmy's, but odds are we're not doing it with the bikes, are we? Well, it didn't work out as well as it should last week, okay? And it won't if I decide to rip something to pieces and do something. But I haven't really gotten there yet. I got a bunch of the phone calls made and a bunch of the emails made, and I called back to the bank, and I was like 2 hours with that.
I have to pass save on some point tomorrow afternoon.
Well, then
Like
we
the buffers.
would do that
Didn't want
en
the
route
sidewalk.
to whatever.
Not, I don't
So
know.
that's Timmy's, and then I put drum bags and stuff into position.
What's the other thing?
And
Okay?
I've got to pull.
I really hope those ferns go
Tomorrow
the distance
night I
there.
have
They
to
did
pull
last
frozen
year,
stuff
just-
sitting over there, so I don't see why they wouldn't there.
But
I
that
it has
does-
to come
it
out
does
or
work better.
whatever with
Looks like something's
that.
planted there at
But
least.
I really don't think I should do it yet. Anyway, I'm not going to sit out here long because I want to sit someplace that I can lean back and get my leg out and into a cross position. Fuck. And you did upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, then thank you, and thank you for watering this stuff. It was cooler today. I'm not doing the plants till maybe tomorrow. If I do them tomorrow, they keep through the weekend. And they probably need to be done Saturday, but I won't be around on Saturday to do them. So, just hang on. We've got to take this stuff. Can you carry these things? Hold on. There. What did I give you?
Apples.
2 apples. Well, there you go. What do you know? Come on. This is what was going on the bike. I felt almost dizzy or whoopy. Like I'd put my foot down and it'd go, wait a minute. Come on, Sadie, we're going this way.
Keep going.
Those you can set beside the fridge. You haven't finished this?
It won't come off.
It's because
Right on.
that means I need to play with the hose. Like, preferably probably tonight as opposed to tomorrow morning. Do you see how there's a problem with that?
Come on, Sadie.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
Why didn't you do this earlier today?
Because it
No,
wasn't
I
there
should
earlier
really
today.
bring that green shirt up.
It
You
would have
like
been
it
there
so
earlier
much.
today, Tim. Yes, it was.
Okay, is that okay? Okay, you could throw some ketchup on it and eat with a knife and fork or something. Well, I thought we were watching one of our tapes. I threw the top piece out. But off of it. They're not very good anymore either. Because at least you're liable to at least eat that. Okay? So right now you're looking at about 120 calories on the bottom. And the other stuff is 120, 100, 320 is sitting there. So you have had that. What else have you eaten today?
2 of those tofu things.
Okay, so we said they're at least 300, so 600. So you've had 900 anyway. And then you had 4 bananas, 900. Add 400 calories to it, so 900, 1,300 calories. What else? What? Plus the Starbucks, you are still under 2,000 calories. So that needs to be eaten. Another banana maybe with it, and another tofu, and that brings you up to 2,500. And Tim, if you were not with COPD, you probably could do it, and at least those calories would be turned to muscle. That's not what the body is doing to you right now. The body is using everything for breathing. So that's why, I mean, I'm thrilled because you've actually got a little bit of chubby on you. And by the way, you're underweight. When you are underweight, you realize you should weigh a minimum 135 pounds. Well, when you are underweight with COPD, you increase your death risk by 50%. That's pretty high. If you're overweight, you only increase it by about half of that, 25%. Go figure. But literally, it's because the body doesn't have any resources to call on. So if we can get a little bit of something on you, that's good. And the more we can get on you, that's good, because then maybe we can, some of it goes to muscle. And this is not Joel's discussion. This is the COPD groups. This is the rehab COPD stuff. This is the, what do I do now that I got COPD and I was a runner? It's those kinds of thoughts. My problem has to do with the fact I'm female. So it really doesn't matter what I do. The walking would precipitate weight loss. If I can eat 500 to 1,000 calories, and if I don't push beyond that with my energy levels, because of my age and because I'm past menopause, I will simply take the 1,000 calories and turn it to fat. Kind of wild, huh? Yeah, well, that's why all those older ladies have big bellies, big boobs, and say, but, you know, I'm not eating anything.
I think you'll survive up here. It is hotter up here.
And they're not.
Upstairs. I may end up having...
That's why Daphne looks like she does. I don't think Daphne eats all that I send her. She hands it away or whatever, and when we've been out, it's like, you know, she has a coffee with a little cream, and I say, well, how are you doing? I'm not, because she's got a gallbladder, so she doesn't eat all that much. She lives on a lot of soup. But anything she eats, because she's not doing an exercise, goes to fat. But you do look better, like your belly. I don't see your ribs the same way. Tim, it was horrible 4 months ago. Like I said, you look like an Auschwitz victim.
From here to his back gate.
Pretty bad, huh? Yeah.
Gates that go out to...
and incredibly privileged to be with them. They're beautiful. They are just beautiful. In order to have a Clydesdale becoming a partner...
There, you have a banana. Eat a banana. And tomorrow you've got another one of those things. This is a nice pony. I've got 5 bananas. Well, I guess that's what you're eating. Cheering or distracting or I don't know. Okay, maybe. I'm working on my...
All that obvious history for society.
Look, Mew, he moved his clothes. He's gonna lay down. Come on, you turkey. Yes, beautiful girl. Look, we've got Icky's there. Okay, there. That's Mommy's girl.
He was an entrepreneur. He was a
yes, this Mommy's girl. I don't know where Nee is. He's over there laying down. No kidding.
Part of the business. Thousands of horses were exploited. And because this was very much a business, they were building a brand. And this was a big plan. This was a really big plan. This was about exporting to Australia and Russia and Italy and North America.
Yeah, she's coming over for her picture.
the blacks.
Hi, Twinkers.
What's going to do so there's no most the next about it.
Yeah, we're turning into old girls. No kidding.
Great.
Shit.
Just started asking questions.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Right now, Tim, my tailbone hurts like hell. I don't know if you know how I'm sitting. I'm actually sitting on the head. That and one cheek. And I will be numb by the time I go in, but I'm not throbbing. And I don't have the ability to do this upstairs. There's no way to get into a chair to kind of say, here, halfway. And I'm having issues. I should sleep on the floor tonight. That's what I should do. That might help. What, do you know that I heard? You do, don't you? Yeah, you're a good girl. Oh, what a good girl. You do know that. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. What a good girl.
This is great. This is what I came here for. It's like swimming with horses. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, that's a Clyde I'm used to.
What?
That's what a Clyde looks like that I'm used to. It's the dark brown, the white socks.
Yeah, well, these are the blacks.
Derek's head is
And they are the nicer looking Clyde.
Yeah.
They're just incredible. And the fur
And it's very moving because
jaw and the whole bit.
The images of these huge stunts that we had in Scotland 100 years ago, 150 years ago.
Yeah, just mommy's girl.
It's just such a treat to see that.
Oh, what a good
Looks a
girl.
lot different from Lucky.
What a good girl.
He doesn't know yet.
First impression. Is that where you start?
This horse, like many things, there's a really deep, almost ancient passion for life that I need to tap into. The old boys that I speak to creatures that are flying off in the field shelter or in some other forest field.
Yeah. Oh, doopy 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 doop.
She loves having her udder scratched.
Good girl.
That's a huge udder. I mean, that udder feels and looks pretty fully formed.
Okay, so you look better physically was the discussion. You look like, and you're not going to fight with me about what you're eating, and that was a nice program. Thank you. That was good.
I figured we'd gone on one subject.
Well, I think we should have been out for a ride on a bike, and I don't know what. Probably because I mean, I've had a glass of wine. I wouldn't be able to do it anyway, but I actually don't feel too bad. Probably because of how I've been sitting for a while. And I took a really hot bath. That actually helped. I don't know what to make of what's gone on for 2 days. That was absolutely fucking excruciating. Today was excruciating. I don't know if it's how I'm sitting in the truck. I have a feeling it would do it in the van too. Because no, I can't sit like this in the van either. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm going to restart a Teams meeting in a minute or two. And I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I'm going to go for a walk. Maybe we'll end out on the bikes. Maybe we'll take the bikes to whatever, but I'm going to come back in and figure out what to do. I don't even know what to do tomorrow. I was hoping by the time I get done sleeping tonight and get up for a walk, I'll have thought of what I want to do. And I'm really trying not to waste time. Like even if it's a bunch of little piddle-ass things like paint my helmet or this or that but something is supposed to be happening every day. It's supposed to be sorting junk. And I don't know what to throw out up here. I probably could throw out lots of junk. I could probably do it in the house too. I need to vacuum the forward room. I need to clean it, like dust it and vacuum it, and at that point I'll have some idea what else I want to do.
You'll take a picture. There's your pretty picture.
Still recording us?
Probably.
There, and there's your pretty. Oh, that's there. That's better. And Nia's over here. It's his pretty picture. Oh, okay. Hi. I'll give you. Oh, you're posing, are you? Oh, you are. Okay. I'm going this way. Oh God. Yes. Fill it up. Thank you. Goodness. Wow. Did you bring her coffee? No coffee. Oh, okay. Muggy today. Alrighty.
8650.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it go through? Can I
Yeah, you already. No, you try.
do it? I just did. Okay.
어디로 갔다 왔어요? 어디로 갔다 왔어? 아이고.
Did it go through?
Yeah.
It did? Okay.
그 저기 손 씻어야 빨리. 아 조금만 기다리면 내가 혼나니까 믹서기 쳐먹갖고 혼이라고 그래. 그게 얼마나 그게 그런 건데.
Oh, thank you. Take care. It's good to see him.
I always try to find my coffee. Feels really muggy.
It's supposed to rain at some point today.
Yeah, well, I guess we will see, won't we? What?
Showers anyway.
There, say good morning.
Morning.
Come on. Tim, I really get upset when I don't feel well and you haven't followed through. Tim, you have to write everything down and do everything on a list. That is what you have to do. Okay? There's been one too many days that it just, this week, again, all over it. And then you don't have to remember what you're doing. All you have to do is look at that list. That's one little thing. If you can look at YouTube and your computer, you can look at your little book. It's a good color. I had to pull forward. I thought that's her window. No, it's a good color. Yeah. Well, I realized he did. So I don't quite know what all that was about, but stopping on a hill, like just on the other side of a rise, it is not smart. It may be immediate. I guess if it's all hills, I guess you have to. But there, it's just asking for somebody to plow you.
Yep.
There, I didn't even have it on record. I guess you should tell me that all over again.
Thank you for taking me with you today. And thank you for the Frappuccino.
Okay, well, that's... What did I mention? That was after the fettuccine and the mozzarella. I'm gonna go put it over by this one. I like this table in the morning when it's not too hot. It's a little breezy. What's wrong? Oh, hello.
Hey.
I'm gonna walk over there and take a couple of shots of the water. Here's the phone for right now. I remember sitting here and wedge skajemina do. Kenny Deja Kashichun. Shomaskizis. Which? Jesus. Wow. Was that this door? Was this door? Sounded like this door. Yes, it was. What did you go get?
Nothing, dear.
Come on.
I didn't.
Oh, well, come on, let's see.
Here,
Oh, thank you.
you're welcome, and I would have rather you hadn't done that. Where did this come from?
That's an old one.
Okay. It's going to be cooler, breezy that away too.
Do you mind if I smoke that, dear?
Yes, I would. Given with what's going on, Tim, I think that this is not a good thing. This actually is killing brain cells at this point on you. Like big time. That was the discussion Joel had. We sat here and it wasn't as cool. We came out here this week and went for a ride too. And we sat down there. Well, I could have used to do your beard too, and I don't think I've got scissors on me. 8:10. Yeah, so another 5 minutes to go to the bathroom and roll, okay? I'm finding it cold. I at least brought a sweater. And I think you're going to be cold once I got it.
This is a nice, actually a heavy jacket.
Yes, thanks, I don't know. Somebody said recently, feels like summer's over. And I smelt it too. I could smell fall already. We may end up with a cool August.
Well, highs next week is supposed to be 27.
Well, it was really odd.
So it's nowhere near the 40s that it was.
No, that's true.
Yeah, pretty terrible. And I'm not sure. I was hoping it wasn't poison ivy or something. Well, poison ivy was good at least.
Well, yeah.
Same with poison oak.
Is at least in a little better shape. I haven't gotten rid of those canned goods that are there. There's 6 boxes of canned goods and I don't even know where to take them to dump them. And I'm not sure what to put into position. I could put boxes of wood into position on where the cat cage is. And if I did that, then it would free up some counter space over yeah, so I don't know what I need to put there with the counter space, and I don't know what to do about the fridge. I don't know where to put the fridge, other than you have got to be much more careful with that. And it is from you banging against it, and because it will pop. It doesn't have a latch like older fridges and the way the door is. Oh, look, just real slow. We should turn around. Isn't that wonderful?
No.
Wow. I'm glad we stopped here.
Me too.
Okay, well that's pretty cool. It's 8:14. We gotta get going. Come on, you. I've got to stop at the bathroom. Oh, come on. Starbucks cart. Oh. I'll never make it there. You better put it up there. I don't need that one again. There.
gonna pull, I forgot to pull that chair out. I was gonna pull out the other chair and fix it. That was the other thing that I'm gonna do. That and get some, stirring fluid in the here, sit there and take pictures. I just so seriously like that barn. Bye.
Hi, dear.
There. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's see if we get a better. There. Uh-oh. It's doing strange things with the lighting. Oh. You're still on, eh? There.
Good morning, dear. Good morning. Welcome to another Saturday.
Well, this is the time to do it because I can't see doing this when the weather is really bad. I just don't think that I'm going to do this if it's pouring rain or the like.
Freezing cold.
What?
We're freezing cold.
Well, yeah, so...
Gas is 5 cents.
Then we should have done that out here, shouldn't we?
Didn't realize it was something on.
Then we should start checking the prices. Is there not? You could do that online. You could do that online. You have to go back to the eye doctor.
Not for another month and a half. 2 months.
When's the appointment?
I believe it's in September.
Look, do you want a basketball? Well, that's not a bad idea. Sure how to go back and get it. Well, I guess we could. And they are, look,
They're open.
everybody's set up. No, those are not. There's no customers in there. Those are just vendors wandering around. And talking to each other. So, you know, it is, it's perplexing, all of it. What is that? That's, what is that?
GSX.
Is that what that is?
Suzuki.
Oh, that's Suzuki, that's right.
GSX. Gypsy.
I don't think it doesn't look comfortable to me.
No.
Well, not for me. My leg would just really bother me. It's just it's like all over the place elsewhere. I just don't know what it is. Anything. You know, with huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's... that I know of. I don't remember. Tuesday may be a good day, the day I do pick up. Because then I would pull whatever we're going to take for a picnic. And whatnot. And...
Wednesday I can't. Monday I can't, but and then Thursday, and I don't know what else I have to do at home. I've probably got to start getting rid of stuff, and the kitchen would be a good place to do it. There's probably a bunch of plastic junk and like the cupboards I haven't been into for ages, and even moving things around. I'm not sure where I want to put the sewing machine. It blocks 2 little cupboards, and I don't want to just stuff it out and have to work around it. I actually thought if I could think of where to put it, that would be cool. Like, and then, so I just know I might be able to do the utility room because I would have space in there to put the sewing machine in. And even in past wherever I set the cat cage, I've got 3 boxes of wood that there's a cat cage sitting there.
Hell's the Utopia Academy?
And go elsewhere.
Chaiwala means tea server.
Well, yeah, basically that's. I don't think anybody's in there though right now. It looks like it's empty. But the thing up top, I don't know.
Hey, can you put the chairs so that they're in a circle rather than like that? That's a good. No, we spread out. Put yours beside mine.
It's kind of like, where do you start in the circle, right? Is there beginning end?
No, you know. I'm a royal.
I think I sometimes
I'm a royal.
know.
I'm just a royal bitch anymore. I don't like myself, Kelly.
You don't want?
I'm having a lot of problems with him.
Oh, with
Oh, big time.
like health-wise? Mental health? Just
Like when
everything?
he goes through this narrow area that there's a freezer, twice he's had the door popped open and ignores it. Leaving the back door open where I live. Don't even ask on that one. Just
where you live? Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh yeah, just
I lived in that area for a long time now, I know.
Emotionally overdone, and I mean I don't even apologize anymore. The neighbors can hear me, I'm sure. Although 1 or 2 of them did this with their mums and that, and have said, "It's okay, we understand."
I understand.
Like, so that's why I said he has to do things, or I am literally doing everything, including making his bed, and he is not that unwell. I hope so.
Well, I do, because like what you're saying is that it's one of those things where your own safety, like your own, like you're just trying to manage, and then having those variables, not knowing.
Well, yesterday,
that's kind of scary.
He sat on his ass and did nothing but watch YouTube. And it's like, you didn't call the MLA, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Why not? Oh, I forgot. And then I forgot. So we were either battling major Alzheimer's, which is really doesn't sit with the...
Or selective.
That's...
Selective timers.
That, yeah. And, okay, so a certain amount of depression will do that. A certain amount of not reconciling to where he's at, which he still has not done. And these things are... Kelly, I've done this walk with others. My father was 4th stage cancer on oxygen 24/7.
Yeah.
And he was Alzheimer's. So and it was nothing like this.
Yeah.
That this is like... Bobby was not cancer. Bobby was COPD and something else with something else. And I did it with him. Bobby was never like this. My uncle was never like this. Like, you know, all the way through. And elders, see, I was out at Stallo
Tim had enough exposure to people even there. My gosh, Donnie James Donnie's been on long enough now to mention him. Donnie was going all the way up, all the way through to the end, and was like 4 to 5 times worse than that. So yeah. Anyway, now that I've unloaded all that, you understand why I turned into a royal bitch, but boy can I swear, and I have relearned to swear, okay?
And that's okay. And it's
Thank you!
allowed because
Thank
you
you!
know what? I had to come to terms with that myself last night. You know what? I'm tired of people going, oh, just meditate. Oh, just breathe. No, you need to calm down. Tell you what.
Come here. It's all good, honey. Oh. Like, I'm gonna get somebody.
Just twist it off and just be like.
Yeah, like, like, excuse me? No, it's not.
What they're telling you is.
They are discounting what is going on for you.
Well, because it's uncomfortable for them.
Yes.
But no, honey, it's all good. Just put it over there. Just put it over there. No.
Oh, you're giving me tingles. Yes. There is nothing worse than. Okay, so I used to write books. And they were these kooky things, but anyway. But one of the things that was it was like a magical walk. So you would learn stuff, and to say that to people says what? It's all good. The world is peace and light. Excuse me, we just discounted all those residential kids.
Yeah.
We just discounted everybody starving. We just discounted. Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? It's okay because in the natural world of things,
Exactly.
and like everybody has to be lived. So I was just like, you know what? No, I'm not listening to the calm music. Does a tree do that? There is terrible, dark things that go on underneath the ground that are so necessary.
Yeah.
But nobody wants to talk about the roots or the darkness or the growth. And
Embrace the shadow, baby.
Exactly. Carl Jung.
Well,
you know?
I guess that's the thing is this. When I said I'm not apologize. I don't even apologize to him. Which makes me feel terrible. You know, I got up this morning and I thought, shit, man, I'm talking about the Riot Act that I'm reading again. Like, twice at the freezer yesterday and again this morning. Like, the dog's eating way too much stuff already.
Can't afford to feed the dog.
Well, yeah, and yeah, so am I apologizing? No, I guess I'm a royal bitch, oh well. But you know, those lessons come back to us. So what's the punchline? There was a time I was married to somebody who used to say to me all the time, you know, you're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch. I'm not going to tell you what he was doing because he was hanging out with waitresses and a few things. Isn't that odd?
Usually the ones pointing at the fingers have 3 pointing at them.
I think so too.
My mama would always say that.
I think so too. I guess it's okay if I do that. I'll go put these down and send him over here and
get some.
That's beautiful.
Smudge. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom always said that. And you know what?
It's true.
You are being very thoughtful and considerate, and that takes a lot of energy. And
You're such a sweetie.
No, seriously, I feel you, hon.
You're such a sweet. Where are you going with that?
Well, tell you know what? You're right. Well, just in case little Leo comes, I like to keep my stuff protected. Because last time Leo came, he made an enemy out of Melissa because he walked right up to Melissa.
Oh, that Leo. That's right. I'm thinking one of the kids.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, when you went like, wait a minute. No, I'm sure he did.
Yeah, so just in case, I always
okay, that's it.
Outfit protected.
So how was your week?
So I called him out on it, but he went back to it. I appreciate that, and he like talked it through with me. Because I was like,
that's cool.
Say what, man? So that was the beginning of it, and then there was some shit that went down at my apartment. They had some Punjabi contractors come blocking the way, and a white woman calling it out. So I had to videotape being told to fuck off, get the fuck out of here, you fucking idiot. Like in front of my building, and I'm like recording all of this, but then because they knew where I was like scared, and I felt very violated because he like actually
and even vulnerable, yes.
Yeah, very vulnerable and raw. So even the nicest people come up and just be like, "Oh hey," and don't touch me, just don't.
It's all good. Like,
no, it's all good.
Oh, good. I am so thrilled. I have found a sister. So few people
that get that.
Oh yeah. You know, no, it's not all good. heck, man, when Tim was dying, I had people going, oh, it's all good. Excuse me?
I know.
They lost his regulator, it's all good? What? Oh, yes, the setup. That's right.
Well,
Right.
hopefully.
What an adorable little keyboard.
Because I'm waiting for the, what do you call it? The, login. So either Pixie or Winona. Winona's gonna be here, so I hope to
Yeah,
set it
she's
up.
coming, isn't she?
Yeah. And then she can set it up. Good morning, Pixie! And then if we can get it going, great. If not, no worries.
We'll put these down and go to the bathroom. Good idea.
Come on over here first.
So you may want to twist those because we're going to need a bigger circle than that. I suspect, okay? So it's bring this back this way and then you that away because it goes out this way. Which one? That one? The second one? Let's try something else. Well, then what?
First one.
No, the first one is too much. Oh my God, It's like playing this like you play a drum. Oh hey ya, oh hey ya, oh hey ya, oh hey ya, hey. Ah hey ya, hey. Oh hey ya. Oh, hey,
it's like, you know, playing with a tambourine, like you play like with a drum, right? Anyway, always fun. So we're here at least, and we'll go for a little walkie and go to the bathroom, which would be a really good thing, and you could go smudge and all that good stuff, and the squirrel's not out. I don't know if I could do it with that. I didn't bring the other camera. That's really serious stuff, like maybe that one there. With a few things, because it plays like a drum. It's really cool. Come on. Sure you can do this. Like my foot? Is that even looking at you? Is that you? No, that's you. Oh. Which one? That one? The second one? Let's try something else. Well, then what?
First one?
No, the first one is too much. Oh my God, It's like playing this like you play a drum. Oh, hey, ya. Oh, hey, ya. Oh, hey, ya. Oh, hey, ya. Hey. Ah, hey, ya. Hey. Oh, hey, ya. Oh, hey, ya. Yeah, so it's like, you know, playing with a tambourine like you play like with a drum, right? Anyway, always fun. So we're here at least, and we'll go for a little walkie and go to the bathroom, which would be a really good thing, and you could go smudge and all that good stuff, and the squirrel's not out. I don't know if I could do it with that. I didn't bring the other two rattles. I really seriously like that one with a few things because it plays like a drum. It's really cool.
What do you do? Yeah.
There. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Sure, you can do this. What, my foot? What's... Is that even looking at you? Is that you? No, that's you. Oh! Anyway. Well, this is why you sit there at home waiting for the cat to get started. Yeah, like that sounds like I don't know what. Well, they're restarting the flea market too, aren't they?
They might be, yeah, you could be right. I mean, that's what it is.
Well, no, that wouldn't be today, but for Sunday. I was under the impression they were restarting it. Oh, I'm doing. It's cooler. It feels good. It does.
That makes no sense.
Okay, so I'm gonna go that away and well, it's there. Okay, you're going that away.
We're waiting on Sherry.
Well, why don't you just come join us?
Well, we're just
waiting on
Timmy's, relaxing for a little bit.
Okay, you must be
Okay,
your brother. Okay, and your sister-in-law. There, now I've got it figured out.
That's sister-in-law.
Oh, you that's a good-looking cat. What do we
Well, that's just a little phoenix and my boy, Joey.
Oh.
And this is my girl.
And that's your girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Kirby will right away.
Yeah, she will. Okay.
Get a burrito or coffee. Kimmy's first.
Jen
So-
took the wrong turn last week. Never mind. You needed your coffee. You needed your coffee. I said you needed your coffee.
Oh, I sure did. Emmett was playing with his toys and got something in my coffee at home, so I didn't get to finish it.
Oh, shit.
Like, whatever, he was driving it on the And then we get there, and it was just so messy.
Oh.
I was in about 15 minutes waiting for my mom's bagel.
You're kidding.
We got stopped up with the camera. So there's my whole time new Aunt Carrie.
We've met. I understand him as brother and sister-in-law. It's in here. She put the stick in here. She can use that here.
And she told her 11 children to tell her stories, to keep on singing, and she kept her songs alive. And then she was so generous with her teaching. And that's what I worked under 80 years. It took me a long time before they let me read a song. I didn't realize that's what would be happening. I was just so grateful to be in this circle with an elder, with other residential school survivors, with my mom's family, her best friend, and I was there, we were there.
Hi-oh, hi-oh, hi-oh.
There's also medicine there. Normally, we set up as a side station because of COVID mainly. Normally we would, people still wait a little bit before we go to full ceremony.
I had it out of the way because the wind was picking up, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on it
The second part has a faster drum beat. It's a welcome song, or welcome. There's a lot of new people here, so we'll sing the songs first, and then I like to break it down so we learn these songs. Because I know how grateful I was to learn these songs in my 20s, and the patience and the opportunity that my teachers gave me helped me continue on and never stop singing. Because there's a lot of emotions when we hear the drum and when we're hearing songs that come too.
It's only taken her 2 years to teach me, so. Always learning.
Way
Mark of Lakewood. I should go get my coffee. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. La-la-ee-la, la-loo-ta. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. La-la-ee-la, la-loo-ta. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. La-la-ee-la, la-loo-ta. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. La-ee-la, la-loo-ta. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. La-la-ee-la, la-loo-ta. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. Oh, okay.
I do every day. That's easy.
I like this.
I just really seriously wish it would stop.
We'd like to try Thunder and Lightning again.
What's that?
Thunder and Lightning.
Thunder and lightning. You're leading it? I'll follow.
Well, you know, he don't sing like he used to, so I'm learning to do it different. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me get you close too. Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do something in heartbeat from here, okay?
Probably. Hey, from my perspective, my dad is a vlogger,
we'll
so that is kind of the horn.
See if you can do it. You might be, because it's different when I find it hard to breathe at your age.
And I just want to say, there's no, my cousin, but I call her auntie because she's old. We were sharing yesterday at school, we want to make things right, and there's no wrong way. You just change things up to make it right. And since I've been a grandparent, and different people have come to me, and he encouraged us too. I still try to resist the fact that it's my turn to share. I'm so used to listening. I was raised to listen. But my auntie told me 2 weeks ago that no, she goes, you need to keep on talking, you need to keep, she said you have a singing voice, but she said, I want you to start talking.
Longhouse voice, come on. Yeah.
No, but she told me to use my words more too, not just my singing. So I guess listen. Triggered something in me. Last time my older siblings, and none of them are interested. So I thought, well, I've always liked hearing the drums, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna try it.
I started, my son Aiden started drumming. He was learning drumming for a scholarship. And for the first couple months I'd come, I'd drop him off, I'd leave, I'd come pick him up. And he said, Mom, I think you really need to stay. I think you really need to stay. I think you'd like it. So I stayed for one, and I've just stayed since. Because he's right, I love it. I love the drumming, I love the singing, I love the medicine, the people, everything. So I'm always grateful to you for being here. Next to you, Caitlin.
So the Gitchinandam Mumpinungo, and I'm happy to be here today. And I taught you something last week. What did I teach you?
Something to start with a T.
She's good. A, cha, ta, 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 ta. These are 4 words. A, cha, ta, swale. Everybody together. A, cha, ta, swale. Have a good day, my friends. Is yes.
Well, it's becoming a habit. I'm really pleased we got here today. Music is phenomenal. The drumming is fantastic. Fellowship is what I've been missing. So glad to see everybody. All my relations, I'll see you next week.
Quetzala is the plural, and Quetzalama is the singular. Now those have shortened, and that comes from Selcha Quetzalama, which basically, if I said that to you, it would be, I will later see you. Okay, but they've shortened, so language does change. Yeah, so Quetzala, yell, Siea. Now, if you want to say, that's yell in the plural, if you want to use just tell, you would drag that Siea, which then becomes a plural. So there's different ways of saying it. So, okay. So, Quetzala. Quetzala.
That doesn't sound right.
You know what's wild? So I'm working with a Dawa, and I've got study group tomorrow morning that I facilitate, and invariably I will do that, you know, rather than and yes, it's like and people go, what? Huh? What? You gotta go pee too. Oh well. Oh, you're gonna go straight. That's cool.
We're gonna go straight to the park.
Oh, are you? Okay, yeah, I know. I know. I can the street. So I'm headed there. I'm gonna get him to call Daphne. She didn't make it today. She was, I don't know. We all have these health issues, you know. Yeah. So it's her. It's in through here, and she wasn't doing too good last night. I took her ginger ale or something. I said, "What is it? Doing it again? I don't know." I tell you, I wish they would quit messing around with whether or not they're going to do surgery on people or not.
And even my wife will say to me, how did you know?
Are you able to carry one? Go to the bathroom. You got to carry one of these over there.
Because I couldn't even hear it. I don't know, like just like a trance, it just led me here. Right? And I can go into a bar and listen to drums, though. It doesn't mean nothing to me. Like it absolutely, yeah, okay, it's a drum beat. Yeah, big deal. But yeah, if somebody was in the back room playing an indigenous drum, I'd be like, my heart would be just pounding.
Where are you from?
Northern Ontario.
I should go hug you. I'm from back east. I've got relatives all up through Northern.
No, it's too bad
Suzanne's the most southern tip, so down Leamington, Lake Erie, Point Pelee.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'm from the north where it's
you got it. Oh, wonderful. So where are you now, in Vancouver? Or?
No, here in Abbotsford.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
So I'm glad I something to, what's your name?
Well, see, before COVID, there were more circles. There was more everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And this one has still continued. So that's good. Yeah. I think we should all plan for a picnic someplace.
I think I would love that.
Okay.
That's a great idea.
Do you want to join us today? I'm headed to Hogan Park. Do you know where Hogan Park is? Oh, okay.
Well, then you stay in touch because we're going to go over to Hogan Park, them and the like. And are you driving?
Yep.
You are.
I don't have any I don't have any First Nation friends.
You're kidding?
No.
Okay. Can I beat Peck Schwimley? White auntie? Okay, so because I don't know what I am. I mean, I don't. We've got things that have. I'm involved with Truth and Reconciliation Commission in circles.
Oh, are you? Right on.
Yeah. And you know, in the last few years, there are things that start to happen in our own lives that I say, oh, well, that, you know, we learn things. Well, that explains why the genealogy from 1700 through to whatever is missing women.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so, see, I get chills and I say, I don't want to say I'm Nady. I don't know what I want to say. What am I? But it's funny she says this about, you know, it just follows. When we came to the West Coast here, our first friends, and I was a kid, were all through the Mussells and Williams of Inchiquaya.
Okay.
Like, that's strange, you know? Like, and then somewhere I ended up with Eddie and doing, you know, activism. And Louis DeJagger, who is with Métis Association towards Chalkowiak, said to me one day, went like this, why do you do what you do? Just, you're there. And you need First Nation friends. And not only that, one of the Métis teachings, red and white together. And once we get to that point, we can change everything.
All my friends are Caucasian.
But that's gotta be, that's why I'm here doing language. You know what? When I can make settlers speak upriver Halkomelem, we will see differences. That's when we're going to see it. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm giving you all my preaching biases.
No.
Just, yeah. What is your name?
Mary Jane, MJ, Mary Jane.
Mary Jane, can you shake it? Will you shake it? Oh, Kai. Kai, K-A-I.
Oh, that's your name? Okay.
Oh, now I know, like Kai, Sky. No, I'm probably a Catherine and a Kitty from back east, but yeah, I go by Kai. So.
Okay, Kai.
So Mary J. Excellent.
Yeah, I do street ministry. I go around and feed all the homeless. I got lots of food in my car. I got it.
By yourself or with who?
By myself mostly.
Wonderful.
So I got lots of food in there. I was going to give it out last year. I went out and around, and everybody was wild and high. So I thought, I'll come back when back on Earth.
Do you know her number?
It was pretty rough crowd.
Let's assume you do.
I said, okay, just much.
778-347.
Hold on. One.
I'm going to give you my phone number too. Hang on.
347.
778-347-9893. But you're going to need a one.
Yeah.
Chances are, if you just spray it with some sort of dry shampoo, I don't care what anybody says, because it's like us. When you go to a hairdresser, they wash your hair before they cut it. They spray it. Right? So they do the same thing with that.
Hi, Daphne. How you feeling?
They don't do it wet. So for them to tell you that they bathe your dog is probably.
Oh, you're going down to the park? Oh, jeez. So I take it you're not going down to the park today? Okay, kiddo. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's really not right to say Quitslama to a group of people. You should be saying Quitsala. Okay, because that's the plural. So see you all. You know how like in Anishinaabe, in Odawa, there's plural forms versus singular. Well, Quitslama is only the singular form. So if you're talking to a group of people, who are you talking to? What one person in the group? Although it's normal to often hear that with people just saying, you know, Quitslama, and that I think comes out of the school and the teaching teaching of the language in the school, that there was, you know, these sort of stock phrases that they wanted to help mail into the curriculum, but maybe they could have used, you know, some fluent elders to sort of talk about what it all meant. No, she wondered if I was going to Bigfoot. I said, no, I'm not doing Bigfoot either. Neither are they. They were headed to Hogan, so hopefully they got the picnic area. 11:11 or 11:13. It's actually more than that. It's about 11:15.
Ever this time.
But you know what else? You left parking there for him. Oh, what sweethearts. That's what I just said. Oh, wow. Oh, he's more organized than me. Thank you. I'll get you plates in a minute too, okay?
Oh my God, plates. And so
Okay, so what I want you to do, some of these are wet because I had this put the ham into there. Okay. Hey, but you know, so did I.
Pepper?
Holy mackerel! Wow. Look at the salad she made. Did you?
Oh. Pepper's hot. You like pepper?
Wow.
You like pepper?
That's okay. We're going to give you a plastic bag for this, okay? Because that's a good idea. Hang on a second.
Nana, hold up.
Oh,
Nana.
it's beautiful. This is cool for a change. Here, put that in.
I thought it was going to be hot this upcoming week, but they're saying it's supposed to rain the next few days. For Chilliwack, anyway.
Here, throw those down that away. And then this can go
There's
down.
gonna be like a lot of thunderstorms in about.
Oh, we can only hope so. Oh, we can only hope so. Oh, don't do that. No, because it just brings the flies. Tim?
You gotta have some
Here,
first.
just put it in there.
Protein
Okay,
first.
shove that down that way. There we go. Oh, and look, we brought the bananas, okay? You know who they're for, right? And eat a piece of cheese. The banana glass. Throw that away. That's water. That's where my water bottles went. Okay, I know where they are. Put that in that way, and I'll find out.
Remember
And I got tomatoes here someplace.
Remember their seeds in the cherries.
In fact, I probably should have put the ham on something else. Figure that out this way. Shit. Okay. That came out. You see what I mean by that? Okay. Just put it in your bag. Okay. Ketchup. Good thing we have that. There we go. That won't go bad.
You want mommy to get you some of the
Hey, then we're happening. Like, what more do we want, right? Oh.
Do you want some pasta salad or auntie made?
I was talking to Mary J. That was the Indigenous lady who is sitting over near Winona. And I actually invited her here, but she does some street work. So she was headed there. And got her phone number. Did you get yourself onto the email list? Here, throw that on there. Do a hickey.
Nope. You're gonna do your drumming song?
We're gonna do a drumming song. I've been making Tim practice all the way through.
Is that good for you? Less. There you go. No. You'll like it. Look, it's still
So good. I made it all by myself. Love it.
You will really enjoy it. Mommy's gonna have some.
Let's see if we can get this onto here.
Right?
I don't know if we can. Okay, so you know a cutting board would be a good idea, right?
Oh, there's a spider on there already.
A spider.
What are you doing throwing things away, Jed?
You said you wanted cheese. There you go.
Say thank you, Nana. Don't be rude.
I always smile my future dog again.
Here, we'll just tuck those over there someplace. We're running out of room. You okay with that? There we go. Here, and then I'm going to put this into this. Oh, there goes the flies again. We were someplace I've had flies in the vehicle for 3 days. They just won't come out of it.
unbelievable.
Now the rain is supposed to
Look,
come.
I pulled this out of the freezer. I don't know if it's any good, and if all else, go feed the ducks. Sounds like a good idea to me, right?
That works, yeah.
I think so. Coffee. I'm an impressed person. There's your
What else did you make?
there's
Potato salad
and I want to put this on
macaroni
the ground somewhere. Okay. Oh. I thought I'd bring in a ball, and then I thought, that would be a
There's
dumb thing.
one in
I didn't think about it until next day.
Pretty good.
A little bit too late already. But she's supposed to go downtown, and then suddenly she's in town.
So is it? Oh, this is awful. Sister-in-law's first drum circle. I know your name. Terry. Terry. Oh yeah. Is it? Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, prior COVID, there were a lot more things going on. Like there were circles. Eddie ran a circle. Winona did. Then we did the COVID year.
Nana, can you
Boom, everything shuts down. Gatherings and Longhouse and.
Do you want some cheese?
So Winona's is still going, and they sort of ad hoc adapted that we're working there with the outdoors, which at least allows
Then
a
you have to
gathering.
sit properly.
So, yeah.
And stop fighting and listen. You were told no. Those people
Oh my
don't
goodness, they
around there.
brought his blueberries and everything. Oh boy, because he comes around what? Tried bread cones? I'm gonna try that. Let's try
I was
that.
lazy this morning, so I couldn't go to sleep.
Uncle Ken,
What was that?
let me help on the snooze, please.
You need help? Give mommy a break out there.
Playing World Peace.
Oh.
You were
I'd love to
playing with
finish
Baby
eating.
Shepherd, you were playing with Daddy?
No. He was asking me.
I think it would have been more fun if you'd said yes. Yeah. Document everything mostly for our benefit. That was an incredible surprise too. Wow.
Next week we'll bring our barbecue.
Oh gosh.
There you go.
You
Tell us
know,
what to bring to put in the barbecue.
it's actually
Bring whatever
a
you need.
thought. In fact, to tell you the truth, I don't know why we couldn't even do it there. If that's a Kellykin stay, because they lock that. But literally, yeah, to do a circle, even if, or not necessarily to share a meal.
Isn't
That's
that would be traditional, right? Yeah. That
yes,
would be.
yes. You do. Well, it does in some work. It depends on what
It was always after.
what the work is. If you're doing an honoring and the like, someone's passed in the community, you often feed the people first because they're going to be sitting there for a while, with things that have to happen. But yeah, a sweat, then you share a meal, or a circle and drumming, or the like. Yeah.
So you guys could too.
Should have brought my camera over, and we'll get you two to stand up together, and we'll do a shot of you. You have a very nice brother, my friend.
I think so. I trained him well.
There you go.
I used to call him my little big brother.
Oh. Well, you heard it today, right? Matriarchal kind of authority and teachings. That's right. Yeah. And he's going,
I don't say nothing.
So, you've never been to a drum circle. That's cool. You're now going to get, so Pekka Schwemluk, which is white anti-teachings now. So we were actually before COVID, and that has really impacted a lot. We would be at gatherings regular, a couple of times a month or 3 times. Tim learned very early on that when I was standing talking with what I would call the aunties, my age group and up, we'd all be there, we'd be talking, and he would come up and go, oh, and he learned real quick that it was like, shh. like a whole different type of culture suddenly, right?
Oh. Depends on which group you're with.
Oh,
Yeah.
What do you think about it? At one time, everything was run by the women, except for the hunting.
Yeah.
But it would just be brought home and the women would do everything with it.
And they would do it with it, and they would also often direct it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see where it goes, what it was going to be used for.
Exactly.
Who was going to get the clothes out of it. Yeah.
We use the mouth washing?
Can you see that? So now it's recording. Pretty cool, huh?
Then picture them.
And then there's pictures. You got it. Yeah.
So it's on a timeout, I take it?
I guess so. Her mom's on a timer. One of the two.
Is whether or not it's going to rain by the time we get back and get whatever. It looks like it's lifted that away. They let you in the house? You're kidding. Holy mackerel. Boy, did you warn them that they should not? Did you warn them? Huh? You let him in your house? Go figure, eh? You let him in your house? How are you doing? Oh, good. Hi, Guy. Hi. Yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, my goodness. What's he doing?
I don't know.
What is it? Oh, it's a watermelon. Dear God. No, I don't want a watermelon, any watermelon. But you know what? From out there, I thought, that's a real strange looking bowl. How did the up there go? Good?
All right.
Was it as hot as we think it was?
It was warm.
Oh.
Yeah, me want some?
You want some watermelon? Yeah, he'll eat watermelon. I'm just gonna go sit down someplace. It's cool in here. Yeah! What have you got? What have you got? Oh boy. Oh boy. I've got my snack. Oh.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, sure. Then come hide by me. Yeah.
Good enough?
Oh. Here. Come here. Look at me. Oh, there. See, you're beautiful. Yes, you have your snack. There you go. Oh, boy. Oh, sure. See, he's hiding by me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know you do. You got a snack. Pretty good. Oh. Do you need that changed, Jen? Okay, good. Is it good? Is it good? Boy. Oh, usual. You have a good trip? Are you sore?
From in the.
Yeah, we used to like that. We used to lost
Okay.
the power.
Yeah.
Stuff, you know, I felt that crazy and then just like, you know,
Oh.
no, but I can't take it from there. Hey.
Well, where you want to take it from? Where you want to be?
I was moving so that I could be sitting in my green chair. Okay.
Did you have your snack? Oh, you did. You ate it all up. I know you did. You ate it all up. Oh, you did. What a good guy. Yeah. What I know. Oh, I know. Did you eat it all up? I'm not too sure about you and the dog biscuit, though. I think he figured you were after it. You're there. I think you did. Oh, well. Yeah, I think you did. Here, let's pull this over for her. Oh, that's it. There you go. Come on, you gotta move. There you go. There you go.
You're not native, no.
I don't know what Tim is.
No, but you're not native.
I don't know what I am.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
I don't know.
So Tim was adopted. Can I tell the story?
Yeah.
Okay. Tim was adopted in the end of the 50s. And it was in Toronto.
Okay.
From a single mom or something. We don't know all the details. And they said at the time that he was, get this, Mexican. There was no real Mexican population in Ontario at that moment. Okay, and that's kind of the usual, you know, like adoption agencies would say Mexican as opposed to Indigenous or mixed, because it would get. So, you know, for years Tim walked around saying he was Mexican. I mean, I'll go further with this because I've done the DNA tests. We've done those 2 or 3 times. Tim has less Mexican in him than anybody. And what does show is a certain amount of the Isles. Indigeneity will not show though. But he has got a component in from the Isles. It doesn't. North American Indigenous does not show in DNA. But what it does suggest is when I said he probably wasn't Mexican and I said that mixed blood, see, Métis kids were also yanked regularly in those days. So, you know, like, what do you know? Maybe you are. I've been involved with the Indigenous community for a long while. My parents were, strangely enough. And so then I'll give you the rest of my story, apart from the fact I've got a genealogy. Like, you take one of those scrolls and you roll it out. We sit in Canada before Canada was Canada. Like, so before Confederation. So there's the family, and there's just about everybody, but here's the thing, there are certain women who are missing. Ah, so that's sort of a bit of an insight. Women, like in the genealogy scrolls, but there's no name of a woman showing. Oh, so we've got that likelihood of an Indigenous mom. That also goes back into Métis, because Facebook, here's the kicker. I'm on Facebook a couple of years ago. I don't know, I'm not sure what I was looking for. I was, you know, you do searches. And I came across a picture of this profile and I went, David Campbell.
Not much.
And it looked like my cousin, only
coming back from out of
40 years ago. Somebody I haven't seen for 30, 40 years. I thought, this is really odd. So I messaged him and I said, you know, my name is, and this was my dad and my mom, and are you my cousin? And he messaged back, he says, I'm your second cousin. And that is up Northern Ontario area. So we started to talk and we called each other, and I called, talked with David on the phone. And so family-wise on that side, lost touch literally 30, 40 years ago. And David said to
water
me,
hose, so.
I mean, they were really excited when they found out I was working with Indigenous languages and things and whatnot. And
Yeah, it would.
David said to me, he says, well, you do know why Vera and Ernie always hated each other. Now, that's, you know, my dad and the sister, his mom. And I said, well, it was because of the farm, and it was because blah, blah, but he says, no, it was not. No, it was not. He was adamant. He says, because Vera knew the truth. And I said, what do you mean Vera knew the truth? He said, because there is that Indigenous connection with the Métis. Oddly enough, Vera married into Métis community. And so, like, there's a lot of things that you get to a certain age. I've got Stevenson in it. I've got Thompson. By the way, Thompson shows on the Indian Rolls in Southern Ontario, where we're from. But, you know, we get to a certain age, and there's these little tidbits that start to come out. So I was never raised in a Métis community, but, you know, why do I do what I do? I don't know. So I don't know what I am.
I smelled it there, opened the hood, I couldn't see anything.
My father insisted that we were all Scot. And oddly enough, when you look at the family line, it's less Scot than even Irish. No, we probably did, but I think people like to work out their own, whatever history. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
You're a little bugger.
Good. You check my this virus.
Too bad they don't have a
quick
coupler to connect
and
disconnect.
He had pneumonia when he was 5 months old, I remember that. He had it a few more times.
Unfortunately.
In between now, he's in his 40s.
Well, he still uses the same gauge, you see.
Yeah, on each
haven't even offered him to do a pneumonia shot, nothing.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think he should be entitled to the machine, the little portable. But he's got to fight with...
Depends on how I got set.
He probably has to go to the province to lodge complaints because Vital Air doesn't want to give it to him. They want him on, that he's going to play with these things.
But right now it's on pulse.
And the little portable machine would be a whole different life change, because it's, this big rather than, we're dragging around 5 and 6 of these things in vans and on everything, and it's just ridiculous. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if it cools. Oh, look, clouds! I'm so thrilled. Clouds are good. I wondered what that was. I said to them, have you guys got a ferret or something? Or?
No, that was the dog, but then this is for the, what's that called?
Oh, like
whatever that little
guinea piggy thing.
Piggies.
Take care, my friend.
Take care of.
You too, okay? Hang in there. I'm glad you're back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wondered. I thought you had another truck. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. That's almost cooler.
Oh, this is bearable.
Yeah, I agree. Take care. Hang on. We'll get you happening. Oh. Okay. There. Okay, so I take it you're probably not going out on the bike. Okay, let's right? How do you? Oh, there. I don't have to say. So it might be. think some of the doohickeys there, I take it they're growing them for bulbs. Okay, so we didn't miss much last night. Andrew wasn't even there. Neither was Al. Do you want to go in or do you not? Or do you not?
We can do it.
Well, we can, but you're probably not going to walk around the market, and there's not many vehicles there at this point. Are you? Or what? I can go drop stuff off and we can come back too if you really want. Or what do you want?
Yeah, that would work.
No, wait a minute. They're only there till 4.
5.
No, I thought it was 4. That's why there are not many cars in there. So people are pulling. Sitting in on top. Hello, my friend. Hello. Hey, I even got drums on board if we needed them.
Well, it's empty bags, but
how you doing? What were you saying?
Not as good as what we did.
Not as good as it should be. I know that feeling. Well, we thought we'd stop in and look at the cars anyway, so.
Yeah, I think there's only like 2 or 3.
I know, you don't know who I am, but hey, I mean, like I'm in the right place because he's here.
There's only 2 or 3 left.
Well, we'll go over and look at those. Take it easy. You too. Okay. Look, it's the market. Look, they haven't kicked me out yet. Well, walk that away. We could have probably parked here. You realize that, don't you? Where are you going? We're going that away. What? Here. Huh? I'm sorry, I didn't get that. What did you say? Huh?
It's a 55 Chevy.
That's what it is. Well, there's one more over there, and then we're going back that way. Do you want me to go bring the vehicle over this way, or are you okay? You need the exercise. Come on. Yeah, they pull out at 4, so that's why there's not much left here. Keep going, I'm doing this. That's GC, yeah. Year? Year?
What's that? Oh, 06.
It is 06.
Yeah, it's had a bit of work done to the engine and suspension done up completely. Lowered it an inch and a half in the back.
You're not on collector's yet?
No.
I don't know what the heck mine is. I gotta, oh my God, I don't know. I'm one of those people that gets this stuff and you don't know what it was, right? I know it's there. It's in the garage. 94, 95.
Yeah.
It's not the GT. It's the, you know, it's got the thing across here.
Yeah.
And more actually, it was a shoe sale.
Keep me
You know,
happy.
from an older lady.
Yeah. What more do you want, right?
I know, just because you can't meet $30 a
I know.
month,
I
right?
know what
Yeah.
I know what
That's
it's
nice.
close to its top speed, and that's 251. Got clocked by radar doing that.
Oh dear.
No, it was a friend of a friend.
Okay.
It was controlled circumstances, friend of a
Well,
friend.
I've had older vehicles often, and didn't often put them on collectors. The baby right now is a 79 350 extended cab, red and white.
Okay, yeah.
And I kept it for 20 years. It came out of a car family. And you know, last year I was going to sell it.
Yeah.
And you know what I got? I'm sorry, you're in this age group.
Yeah.
I got these twits going, well, I'll give you 4,000.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what? And I called the guys down. I knew a few of them at Cherry Ford. He came by and he says, are you sure you got that? God, it's the special edition. He said, don't you let it go for under 15.
Yeah.
Well, you know, at that point I said, I guess I'll put it on the road, and in the winter, I can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
like
the only
that?
kicker is it's not four-wheel drive. What is mine? It's not GT. What is it?
But anyhow,
You do your thing. Yeah, the white one. What is the white one? I know it's the coupe. What do they call it? I don't know. Something like that. This is pretty. Okay, so I guess we got here at least, and we're gonna go home and unload stuff, okay? Unless you want to walk through the market. Oh, well, neither do I, so there you go, right? Well, I wonder if there's a lot of them. There may not have been. Oh, here we go. There he is. Oh, look at the piggy. Pretty cool. I wonder where my piggies are. Huh?
Traffic behind us.
Yeah, well, that's too bad. You're carrying oxygen. I guess that's how life is now. Okay? I don't know. What are those things? I can only imagine.